Too many of them, it's not until after they have the kids they start realizing that their baby daddies are dusty. Y'all didn't know that before you opened your legs and gave him your womb? You didn't know he was a dusty before you gave him your womb?
The ghetto.
I have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here. I don't hate being a mom. I don't hate having kids, but I hate the fact that I only had two options. Either stay in an unhealthy, dysfunctional relationship or do it all on my own. And see,
or not have kids in a unhealthy, dysfunctional relationship. Sounds like three options to me. But, you know, wanting to play the victim card and not taking accountability is very strong. So we have to keep that up.
when I was a stay-at-home mom, I did the cooking, the cleaning. I was a primary person in charge of taking care of the children. And here I thought that that was a totally different category than being a working mom. As a working mom, I'm literally still doing all of the same stay-at-home mom shit, just on a different schedule. But now with the added mental stress load of how do I pay every bill by myself? And that's not even the part that frustrates me. The kicker is that this is culturally normal and even embraced, that if you're a single mom, you're just going to struggle and that's it. Like, I could be on the brink of a mental breakdown, literally underwater, telling people like, I do not know how to make this better. And someone will ask me, what's wrong? Are you okay? No, I'm not. And the response is, well, you know, it's hard out here for everybody. And I get it. We all have our challenges. We're all going through our own struggles. But why is it culturally normal for this to be the only other option?
It's not
like, at this point, I'm about to start dating other moms to see who wants to co-mother together.
What?
Because the fact that we're all just isolated but going through the same exact challenges at the same time just feels ridiculous.
My thing is, y'all put yourself in that situation, though. You did it to yourself. You put yourself in that relationship. And some people, I know somebody is going to come and be like, oh, he switched up after. It's amazing that so many of y'all don't know the person until after y'all have kids for him.
Got him!
Y'all, do me a favor, hit the like button. That way we can push this message out there, because topics like these, we need to talk about. He switched up on so many of y'all. That is just so amazing. You did not see the signs before? Notice that she mentioned that she was a stay-at-home mom, doing the cooking and the cleaning. How much you want to bet she was complaining about that? Because, you know, feminism tells them that that is beneath them and they're a doormat if they're cooking and cleaning and taking care of the household. So she went out there now, and she got to do everything by herself. She got to cook, clean, and provide for the household. But she out here trying to ball and struggle. Talking about it's culturally normal. Ma'am, y'all made it culturally normal. The long titty woman that make it culturally normal. And instead of warning young girls to not make the same mistake, her solution is to partner up with other single moms.
Stop it. Get some help.
Illogical, very illogical. But what can you expect from a woman who gave a man her womb without vetting him first? Because they believe the government is going to come and save them. They believe the government is going to come and help them. So they can do that. It's all a setup. And y'all are so foolish to fall in the trap, but want praises. They act as if being a single mom is a badge of honor. Oh my gosh, you're so strong. Like, that is something to be proud of. And that is common in the Black community. That is normal, to be praising single moms. But if we were to, pardon my language, start bashing,
I said what I said.
The behavior, start bashing baby mamas and get into the root of it, how much you want to bet that there would be fewer baby mamas around if we were to start calling a spade and bashing that behavior? Too many of them, it's not until after they have the kids they start realizing that their baby daddies are dusty. Y'all didn't know that before you opened your legs and gave him your womb? You didn't know he was a dusty before you gave him your womb? But y'all, this guy set them straight. Let's take a listen.
That's why we bring it back to the Willie Lynch letters, right? We're gonna hyper-emasculate the woman, and then we're gonna emasculate the black man, and that was the agenda. So now, I can't bear kids, right?
So it's a problem?
Listen what I'm saying. I'm not here to pass judgment. Only God can do that.
It's a problem.
I'm here to give information.
Come on, man. You don't know better than that as a cool person. Come on, man.
Woman has a particular role, and if she doesn't play that role, there's no family or no family structure. A man, the black man, has a role he has to play. If he doesn't play that role, there's no family or family structure. So you've been taught that you're maintaining a child is raising a child as a single mother. So you're thinking that, oh, food, clothes, and shelter, it's not raising a child. That's maintaining a child. To raise a child, you need man and woman in that household. You need a coalition of masculine and feminine energy working simultaneously together. But just because you get support from the government, you mistake the maintenance as the raising. And then now the child is up because that daughter doesn't see a man in the home. So she doesn't know how to be nurturing for the man that eventually is in her home.
The support from the government, you mean like
Government
Section 8.
Yeah, all that type of stuff.
Right.
on that.
Okay, I got it.
But-
I'm asking because I want it from you.
But you're being
a
welfare
woman
Section
that
8.
has a
Yeah, that type of
successful
stuff.
business.
But you can't.
When I'm talking about Section 8,
You can't.
is
you
that
can't-
a problem?
You can't. You
I'm not
can't-
talking about Section 8. Nobody is.
What a woman with a successful business have to do with the fact that he's talking about single parent households? I understand that he mentioned the government assistance. Okay, government assistance is beyond the point. He's talking about a child being raised in a healthy household to see both masculine and feminine. And she's going to be talking about her business, missing the entire point. And this is why we are where we are at. Because too many of y'all women come to the conversation with your emotions and your feelings.
On Section 8.
You can't spin me. What I'm saying is Section 8 is the thing.
Nobody's on Section 8.
The government assistance that the black woman receives as an independent has been strategic, and her receiving that has developed a mindset that to this day makes that woman comfortable that she has an option of independence.
There's even a movie about this. I don't remember what oh my gosh, comment section, remind me what the movie is called. I want to say it's called Claudine or Claude something that talks about this. They first start with, so even she's saying nobody here is on Section 8. Okay, irrelevant. He's talking about how it started, how the mindset started, how in the black community we see people thinking that, oh, a single motherhood is okay because it started by the government stepping in and say, here's Section 8. And then it evolves to these women thinking that because they have their businesses, they don't need their man. Missing the point completely. I want to see if she took a math class or something. Can you imagine her in statistics?
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, poor child.
Independence that was created. If you don't listen because you have a financial option to be deaf, does it cause a problem?
You have a financial option to be deaf. Bars right there.
Oh. Say it one more time.
No. If you don't listen, if you don't listen, right? Because you have a financial option not to be submissive, is that a problem? That's why we bring it back to the way.
Ooh, I love when she said, sit down. He said no. He said no, you should have listened. You should have listened the first time. But yeah, it's not complicated. It's not complicated. And the first clip, she's complaining about how hard it is. The second clip, the man is trying to get to the issue and get to a resolution and hear how the lady is pushing back. Proves that these women just want to be victim and complain and they don't want to actually fix the issue. And how we fix the issue is protect your damn womb. Do not reproduce for a man if you don't trust that he will be a great provider, protector, leader, and teacher. Simple. You out here reproducing for men who gonna give you an unhealthy, dysfunctional relationship. Why you even giving that kind of man your womb in the first place? Come on now. Let us use our common sense.
Use your common sense.
Again, until we get to the root of the issue, we'll never see better in the black community. And it can get very draining and talking in circle because one half of the gender, the male and female, the female person, don't want to listen, don't want to shut up and listen. They take everything, every conversation, they take it as, oh, you're bashing us, oh, you're criticizing, you're judging us. No, we're having a conversation so future generations don't make the same mistake, so we can start seeing better in the Black community. But if you don't want to listen, don't listen. Y'all, go check out this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.